They the queens of reality TV. The car is whether you worship them, loathe them, or like to watch them walk away. You cannot doubt that they are ridiculously entertaining. The Kardashian clan have been serving as a reality TV guilty pleasures for years with their unfiltered antics. So it's time Clevver documented some of the most ridiculous moments from Keeping Up with the Kardashian. Let us kick things off in number 11 with the youngest of the Kardashian clique, shall we? Kendall and Kylie. Now they may be glam isn't supermodel fashion icons in training, but there was a time when they were just two little girls wreaking havoc on their big stepbro Brody and the babysitting shift from hell. Question: why do you want to tie me up to a stripper pole? Because you're being a bad boy? Yeah. Now that clip could scare anyone into using birth control. And why is there a stripper pole in the house? No dad goes to the fellow who has come a long way from Khloe calling him a major douche lord to now a pretty cool dude. It's Kourtney's baby daddy got sick, really. Scott has enough ridiculous endeavors to form his own highlight list, but to prevent a disc overload he'll keep it minimal. Becoming royal is really going to get the respect that I deserve. Like, I don't need to be walking around like I'm some peasant, I need to be walking around like royalty. Who could forget that moment Scott decided his arrogant meter hadn't yet reached full capacity, so he found a way to become an actual lord. This moment is probably the most Scott-like thing he's ever done, well, except for when he shoved $100 bills in a waiter's mouth. Which brings us to our ninth slot, a ridiculous card activity also featured in Lord Disc. Who does that? This was clearly a low point for Scott, and I acknowledge that he's gotten much more tolerable as the seasons have progressed, but holy crap. Old Scott could make a nun cuss. A movie star. I don't need to be dealing with your presence like this. Oh, Scott. Number 8 on our list goes to the ultimate appetite-killing moment when Kourtney and Kim fed their family a human placenta. Is it a brisket? Yeah. You guys. Oh, it's nice and tender, that knife just melts right. The first taste. Who doesn't love to chow down on reproductive organs so gross? It wouldn't be prime reality television without at least a handful of and cringe-worthy moments. Which brings me to number 7 on a recent Keeping Up with a Kardashian episode. On the family trip to Thailand, Kim came up with a sweet idea to make a selfie book for hubby Cognac. In addition to endless selfies, she wanted to include some sexy shots, and in the middle of a nearly nude photo op. This happened. System was taking photos of her while she was lying in the see-through white out. Coming through the top, the whole mine, and I just fully walked in on it. Awkward. Even if it's just your stepbrother, can you say, I've come for trouble? That kind of stuff can really traumatize a person for a lifetime, right? And as if that situation wasn't awkward enough to get this done. Kim, I'm about to leave this room. Nothing like family to bring out the awkwardness, right? And more often than not, awkward can be synonymous with ridiculous, like in this 6th uncomfortable Kardashian moment thanks to Mama Kris. I think that she might have accidentally drank some coffee that I had intended for you to drink. Yeah. That had a little kind of like a male enhancement little drug thing. Poor Rob was a mere victim in this situation to some unintended stimulation, so Kris slipped it by aggro pill into Bruce's coffee, and Rob drank it on accident, resulting in a painful erection only on the card dash. Speaking of the matriarch of the family, though, the leader of the Kardashian pack is never a bore. Whether it's posing for nude photo shoots, drugging her son, or twerking in a stripper class, Kris is never one to disappoint. And here our number 5. Little bounce that so hot. Good. I think I'll be able to leave this earth happy if I never see my mother swinging from a stripper pole. Thinks poor Kim will never be able to raise that from her memory. This is fun, right? Okay. Let us move on to number 4. So while Bruce is technically not Mr. Kris Jenner anymore, we're not sure their relationship dynamic is no less entertaining. Who could forget the moment that Bruce decided to finally put his foot down after Kris kidnapped his ATM card for buying too many helicopter collectibles? Bitch, I want my damn ATM card. Yeah. Oh snap. Of course he was just joking around, but it was about time that Bruce pulled out his big boy pants and put his foot down, and it worked. He got that card back to #Team Bruce No Shade Kris. Okay. Let us go to number 3. Remember that time that Kendall got a horse dog and it crapped all over the floor? I can't look at this. Kim, please help me. Oh my God.